Hi guys, Deon here from Hammers Deon Perkins Jiu-Jitsu with your Hammers at Home Jiu-Jitsu workout. Alright guys, today we're going to be using the stretchy band, and we've attached it to one of the poles here, as you can see. So we've got an anchor point. My band's got the handles on it, which I like to pretend to the collar and sleeve grips. We're going to be doing a lot of back working today. A lot of people work the front. We're going to be working our back muscles and then going into some uchikomi or throw practice. But let's get started with first thing we're going to do, give a little bit of tension. Make sure it's about chest height on your anchor point there. Okay guys, we're going to be doing back rows for 15 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades nice and hard. Go.
They say that she's alive. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying.
Okay guys, for the next exercise, we're going to be going low. So everything's going to be a row pattern, but we're going to be going low now. So palms facing down, get a good base. We're going to be rowing low behind our hips. We're going to be doing that for 15 seconds as well. Ready? And go.
Keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going.
All right guys, next exercise, we're going to be doing the same thing, rowing again, but this time we're going to be going over and past the ears. Don't wing your elbows out here. We don't want to damage the shoulders. Keep everything nice and tight and bring them rowing past your ears like that. Keep a good base, good posture. 15 seconds again, in your own time. Ready? Go. Okay guys, next exercise. We're going to start mixing it up a little bit now. So we're going to alternate the arms, one high, one low. So we're going to be going, you need good base for this. We're going to have one arm going high, one arm going low, and then we're going to rotate and go the other side. These are quite difficult. Keep your core super tight. 15 seconds again. Ready, and go.
Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl...
All right guys, so we're going to do, for the next exercise, we're going to keep our hands together and we're going to alternate both hands, alternating on the sides. Now what I like to do is a 4-post here. So I'm going to go low, low, high, high. You can mix it up. You can go high, low, whatever you want to do. Keep your hands together, keep your elbows inward, keep a good base and your core locked out. 15 seconds, go. All right, so now you should be pretty warmed up. Core should be nice and hot, and you should be right into your base here. We're going to mix the whole lot together now. We're going to blast this for 60 seconds, guys. So get in your base, keep your head up, keep your posture strong. Remember to go low, high, wide, wide, row, both sides, up and down. You can just mix it up, freestyle, get creative, whatever you like. Remember to breathe. 60 seconds. Let it rip, guys. Go.
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I know he does it good, but you know I do it better. So misunderstood, if she wanted then I let her. Everybody knows if I want her then I get her. She gave me that look, yeah, she knows she thinks I'm clever. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no.
All right guys, now we're thoroughly warmed up. Everyone's posture should be nice and tall and core should be engaged. We're going to start looking at our throw stuff using our band as we have been. So the first one we're going to do is very simple. It's not a throw as such, it's more to break their base. And essentially we start off square and we're just going to turn a little bit, bring the elbow high and bring the knuckles past our eyes. We're not turning into a full throw, that's not what this is about. It's ujikomi, if you like, which is the judo term, to break the person's base. So nice and loose here, loosen your legs, break their base. Now for you guys who've done archery before, it's exactly the same as drawing your bow. So we're here, high elbow, high elbow, high elbow, okay? And we're just gonna do that nice and relaxed. Both sides on that one, 30 seconds each side or a minute for the whole lot if you're alternating. In your own time, ready, and go.
Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know. Now it's getting hot up in here, oh no. Think Nelly had it right, better take off all your clothes. Future's looking bright, now I'm finally in the zone. 3 years of my life, I committed to the growth. Soldier boy, tell him #1 ringtone. I'm the reason people texting, cause they're blowing up your phone. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got them singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
So now we're going to start getting into the actual pretty technical stuff. There is a bit of footwork here. Obviously with judo style throwing, we can't be just static in our feet. So for this one, we're going to start 1 foot back and we're going to have a low drag here as if we're breaking the guy's posture. We're going to step in and across. Step in and across, and as the foot plants, I'm lifting up. So I'm breaking his posture, making the shape that I can fit. We're turning, feet come together, I'm sitting low and I'm pulling into my straps. And we should be in this position. I should be falling forward, not falling backward. So again, 1 foot's back, we're low. We're gonna step in, ujikomi high. I pivot, feet are parallel. I'm sitting low like I'm on the toilet. That's a weird analogy, but you know what I'm saying? And we're pulling the straps and leaning forward. I don't want to be falling back. So we can practice that, and I just want you to go really slow. This is just about the technique. For 1 minute, we're going to be going low, foot back, in, ujikomi, pivot, low and heavy on the straps.
Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before
1 minute of that. Starting right foot back. Ready? And go.
And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. Marching till it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. Till it's over. It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate, but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret.
All right, once you've done 1 minute of that, nice and slow, and you've worked out the balance points and the fulcrum and making sure we end up with tension on the straps. It can be a little weird at first, you get pulled back into it. Then we can start doing this at pace. So less about perfect footwork, more about getting in there hard and fast. So 1 minute, don't forget to breathe, really important. Down, we're gonna start here, we're gonna go in and rip. Even that one, over the shoulder. Down, in and rip. Down, in and rip. So 1 minute of that, guys, in your own time. Go.
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, just like a soldier. I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, just like a soldier. I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. Till it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over.
All right, guys, so we've done the throw. And what I would suggest with that is if you feel like you can only hit that on one side, I would stick to that side. I wouldn't alternate both sides on the throw. The arm drags, no problem. And again, with what we're gonna do next, a basic foot trip, you can do that both sides as well. The throw, I would probably keep to your good side. So the basic foot trip is nice and easy. Keep our elbows in for this one, like that, nice and tight. We're gonna start right foot back as we did. We're gonna step in and make a block. Heavy, step in, make a block, hands are close together. We turn and look, and we throw over the corner. So right foot back, heavy, step in, make a block, and turn and look over the corner. And we can go the other way as well. So other foot's back, I'm heavy on the straps. I make a block, I turn and look, elbows, hands together, and I throw over the corner.
Real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you.
Now, if we don't turn and look, guys, and you try this with a heavy guy, and I keep looking at him, maybe he's really handsome, he's gonna fall directly on top of me, and I'm gonna end up underneath the guy. So for this one, make sure we block, turn and look where you wanna throw him, hands and elbows together, over the corner. Heavy, block, turn and look. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side of those. You can speed it up or slow it down, whatever suits. Make sure you end up heavy on the straps. They're not loose, we're heavy. We're giving them a stretch. And if it feels like you're falling over for a second, then you're doing it correct. That's how judo is. So 30 seconds each side, as fast or slow as you want to do it. Ready? And go.
Nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. Nobody stopping me except for me now. Let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel that fire, go fight for her, man, go
All right, guys, so assuming you've run through that warm-up and the throwing stuff nice and fast and kept everything solid, you should be pretty, should have had a good workout by now and feeling good. Let's go through some of the more typical jiu-jitsu stretches we do at the end of class to make sure our hips and our posture and everything aren't destroyed and get a cool down on. So the first one we're going to do, guys, is what I like to call the pirate pose. So 1 foot, 1 knee. We're not going to be in direct line like this. We are going to go wide. And then we're going to try and bring our hips through to our heel. Keep our posture up. Don't lean forward. Don't rest on your knee. Keep your chest up nice and tall and drive those hips through to the heel. We're going to hold that one for 15 seconds.
Just keep pushing through. 'Cause what you got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Once you've done there, guys, switch it up. Make sure your base is wide, don't be narrow here. And drive the hips through to the heel, keep the chest up nice and tall, and we're holding that on the other side for 15 seconds.
I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down, 'cause nobody's stopping me except for me now.
Awesome. Once we're done there, guys, hand on the mat, opposite to the foot that's in front. We're going to reach back with the other hand and grab our foot or our instep, pull it up to your bum, and then we're going to drive the hip through and look up. Really stretch through that hip. You're going to hold that for 15 seconds.
We're rocking now, it's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down, and all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down, but they can't stop me now, already on the ground, everything is growing faster than I can count.
Switching sides, hand on the mat, reaching back, grab that instep, pull it up to your bum, drive the hip through, eyes up, and we're going to hold that.
Everything is growing faster than I can count. Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do the impossible.
Next one we're going to do, guys, is the infamous S stretch. You either love this one or you hate it. I personally love it. So we're going to have our lead leg at 90 degrees. Make sure we're not tucking it like that. We can get a shear on the knee. We want a nice 90-degree angle to protect the knee. That's what we're looking for. You can hold the heel if you find your foot's moving around. And what we're going to do from there is stretch the rear leg right back and get on top of the leg and on top of the foot as best we can. Keep our hips down. Nice big breath in and chest onto the lead leg. 15 seconds as usual, guys.
I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Once you're done, switch sides. You can just rotate around like so. Get the lead leg set first. Hold the heel. Stretch the back leg right back. Get on top of it, on top of the foot. Big breath in and chest down on this side, 15 seconds.
I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time.
All right, so the next one we're going to do, guys, is very much a nice lengthening one for your hips and lower back. So toes together on the mat, flat tops of your feet, knees wide as you can go. Push your bum back onto your heels. And then we're going to walk our fingers as far forward as we can, still pushing our bum back down on our heels. 15 seconds on this one, guys. Really lengthen and stretch through.
I'll be training while you sitting there just waiting. I'm creating. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Ready to go, man. Lock and load.
From here, guys, we're going to swim through forward, low. Bring our knees and toes together. Hands should be under our shoulders now. Big breath in. We're going to keep our hips on the mat. And we're going to look up, bring our chest up into a cobra stretch.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
I just want to say, guys, thanks for being part of the class, and I really hope to see you tune into the next one. Us, take care.